What's going on, guys? Barnes873 here, and I'm showing you how I use run defense. And the play that I use is the big nickel bear cover 3. And I've had so much problems stopping the run or slowing down the run. And no matter what I used, if it was 4-3 or 3-4 or nickel cover 3 or 3-3-5 cover 3, anything that I really used was just not working consistently. I might get a stop here or there, but nothing consistently where I was giving up 150, 200, 300, 400 rushing yards a game. And, that's just not good. That's not how you're going to win games. So I came up with this, the big nickel bear, after trying everything, and it's the cover 3. And maybe people use this. I don't know. But this is what I use now, and it works very well. So let's come out of the big nickel cover 3, and let's come into the strong close, and we'll go to the quick toss. Now, I obviously have changed my personnel around. I put I like beefier guys in the middle, as I have Pecco, Atkins, and Harrison in the middle. Now I have Harrison on the outside because I like to use him in my scheme, because one of my schemes I actually put him on a buzz zone. One of my plays out of my scheme, I put him on a buzz zone. And then I have Dunlap and I have Johnson on the outside. And I also have my two best strong safeties on these outside contain areas. So all I like to do is zone out the linebackers and baseline twice, and even disguise cushion them, and then move over Maze. You can move over. The more you move over Maze, the better it is, because if this wasn't strong close, they'd have an outside receiver, and he would probably be right about the middle of the tight end and the outside receiver. So keep him over there, and the same thing goes with a Loca. Keep a Loca over here. All right. And what we want to do here is I like to back up Nelson pretty far. So as you can see, he's 5, 10 yards back from the linebacker. So let's see what happens here. You have to use him, and as you can see, he loses yards. Now, what I like to do to get this little turbo, I'll show you. I get a little turbo boost here as he shoots down, is just by holding R2. Now, of course, that's not how I set it up, but I hold R2 down, and this allows me to know if they're running the ball, if they're passing the ball, because if they're going to run the ball, he's going to shoot down. If they're passing the ball, he's going to stand still up here. And this also, you can tell the quick difference between a play action and if they're passing the ball or handing the ball off. And the only thing that it doesn't go run up against is halfback draws and misdirections. So again, let's zone out the linebackers. Okay, baseline twice, disguise cushion, bring over Maze as far as you can. Well, not too far, but and the same thing with a Loca. And then we're going to use Nelson here. And there we go. It's very important to make that user tackle. If you don't, they can break it off. Again, zone out the linebackers, disguise cushion them, and move over to safeties. Let's move them back. So it's up to us, and I'm not using the heat seeker. I'm just doing it myself. So again, zone out the linebackers, move over to safeties, or spread out the safeties, and move the free safety back, and hold down R2. And there we go. See, it didn't even need my help on that one. So if they don't need my help, that's absolutely great. Now let's go into another play here out of the Carolina playbook. Let's see how this works against the buck sweep. Buck sweep. Here we go. Buck sweep. Big bear nickel. And let's zone out the linebackers. Spread them. Baseline twice. And disguise cushion. And let's move out Maze. And let's move out a Loca. And let's move Nelson back here. So, they do get 6 yards, but the buck sweep is one of the better running plays in the game. And to be honest with you, not too many guys actually use the buck sweep, and they're really missing out on it. I use it, but not a lot of guys use it. So again, let's see how it does against the buck sweep. And there they only get 4 yards. So it's really up to you to make this tackle here. with the free safety when they're running the ball. It's completely up to you. And again, if you don't have time to get over there on that left side to move Loka over, or safety over, whoever it is going to be on your team, you can keep them there. It's even if they run I believe if they still run what do you want to call it, a halfback counter, that you're still going to make that tackle there. So there we go. See, that stops it right there. So let's run this one more time. Zone out the linebackers. This guy's cushion. Move over Mays, and let's just keep Nelson over, or Loka over there. So we come down. Oh, it looks like he might get pretty far in that one. But every now and then they're going to break it. It's just the way the game's made. They're going to break runs. This is a run-heavy game, but this will definitely come very close to shutting it down, and you're going to make them start passing the ball. Once they start passing the ball, then you can start sending blitzes and max coverage. So that was just bad tackling, but that happens too. So let's come out in another play here for the offense, and let's see, what do they have here? Pistol, weak, strong. We can come out in a split panther, and let's run an inverted veer. We'll come out in inverted veer because no, maybe we should come out in the halfback counter. All right, let's see how it works against the halfback counter. As I was saying, that it should still work. So let's just move him over, and let's just keep Loka there. See how it works against this without moving him over. So he gets 3 or 4 yards, not bad. Now let's move him over. See if there's any difference there. Maybe he attacks it a little better. Okay, so now let's see if they have any audibles. We can get into the read option. That's not what we want. All right, let's come back out and use the invert. Split panther, PA, and inverted veer. Okay. So we zoned out the linebackers, base line twice, and this guy's cushioned. So let's see what happens here. I believe that I'm going to have to do this myself, actually, since it's the invert. I'll put him right over here. Alright. As he doesn't get anywhere. So, again, I'm saying this showed you several good running formations, running plays out of these formations. And this is slowing it down. I mean, there's a few times where he broke away. That was my fault. And there you go. Read option. Can't do the read option on this against us either. So again, let's spread our zone out our linebackers, base line twice, and then this guy is cushioning them in case they are passing. So let's do the veer again. That time it just got blown up. So loss of 5 yards, 4 yards. So alright, guys, this is my overall run defense. It is not my pistol defense, but you can use this against the pistol runs as well. If you want to come out in this first, and if they are using the pistol, this is beating you, then go to the 4-6 normal weak blitz. But if come out in this first, and you also get great pass coverage out of this as well, and that's the good thing about it. I mean, you base out or zone out your linebackers, and you can really do what you want to do. There's more guys over here. Maybe put Dunlap over here, something like that, and maybe put him over here, or whatever. Keep him in the middle. But this is my run defense, and only been giving up, the most 150 yards a game, which is a lot better than 300, 400. And and I've been giving up 20 yards a game in rushing, depending on how good the guy is or how good a plays he uses. But the big nickel bear cover three is what's popping and what's working. So I hope you guys can use this. If you're struggling on run defense, give it a try. And again, remember to hold down R2. And if it is a pistol, or if you think they're gonna be running the read option, don't ever forget to hit L2 and then the X button to option play quarterback. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.